Got it. So that's what 60.
I kind of know what's going on.
So
I'll try and record up there. So one.
Alright.
Yeah, like yeah, the thing is that they cannot change the color. Hey,
No, he actually Good job, Sean.
Yeah, she just took her dog.
Is it a decaf? Oh no, can't drink. It's chicken.
You don't go for aesthetics?
You?
He's the richest guy here. Just send it out.
Who's the richest guy? You guys? You're the richest guy? Oh, okay. Kenny is? We'll put it on Kenny's tab.
Kenny the number one.
Did you say you're the 26th?
Ali. I say Ali.
Where's the envelope? For the family.
I mean, also give somebody money for food.
Where is she?
You might have coffee.
trying to run more.
You're gonna try to
She's still playing?
And then you have the jam again.
Ashley! Where's that envelope?
Second round. Ali doesn't have like 18 here.
Okay. Okay. Underneath the tree. Oh, here it is.
If you already sing like girls, I'll put some there in me.
Really?
Coffee. Oh, yeah.
Anybody got an extra water?
There, you can start getting the water.
Oh, there's water?
There's one in the ice tray. Temperature. In the corners where you can see space. Yeah, I think that it's almost time, so I just didn't want him to be.
Again, the good pet. Like what? Like there's no defense.
Talk to your brother.
So what brought you to Costa Mesa?
What want me to go
part of LA.
So slow. Each goal for. But the key was we didn't give up any goals.
Yeah, we really
I
did.
mean, it's unbelievable.
Yeah. I love LA.
Yeah. I lived in LA my whole life. Once I left it, I was over it. I went to apply for this stuff. Give me the. It was still too passionate. You have to came out here.
It's right here. I think. Where's the envelope?
I need help.
I had to, bro. That's like 3 hours.
Babe, do you want me to go grab a
You just go. We'll see how it says like twist, but then like.
Oh, okay, you're back. Hopefully I got it.
Oh, don't blame it on the other players.
Oh my god, look at my horrible kid.
You guys had a man up for like
My
3
knee.
minutes.
Dude, no one's hit on.
So I have this. You want a hat? I'm gonna run. I want to go to the party.
I really need to work my time.
Okay, I'm gonna wear the blue.
That's what I'm looking at.
Because I feel like my hair is messy.
Where's the beard?
Like that.
No, I think you were. I think that was the one there.
Sorry, I kind of started looking through your bag. Oh, totally fine. You're good. I didn't even notice. I couldn't grab anything. No, you're fine, girl.
But it's fine.
You're around them, like even if you still don't know them, you're around. You're like, hey, who are you?
Yeah, I mean that happens. Yeah, that's a thing.
I mean, I registered. I never went. I registered. You guys have to come back.
We're gonna be a while before we start.
I'm going to. Is it high time? Yeah. I've run a lot ever since you said it's really great.
It's only a little bit.
Yeah, we can after. Oh, it's. Are they all like
I think so. These two are ready. Fabio, this is your ball, right? Fabio, this one's yours, right?
No, it's that purple ball.
What
are the other goals?
It's so crazy. It's unbelievable.
I saw so much beer selection is ridiculous too. I've had so many.
Oh, they have every.
Or maybe did he pay for it? He did.
Oh, they're underneath. They're all new.
They were very
Whoever got to pay for their parking, you should pay. Get a ticket.
You have another cover for?
Oh, it's right here. It's right here, tied in.
Did you see Peggy's picture where he's like this talking to the guy with the dog here in the morning?
Oh yeah.
No, he posted.
Yeah, he posted it.
I just wanted to make sure that.
Where? Oh, I was gonna say.
This one's good.
Yeah, I'll post it in the group chat. Yeah, we're definitely. Oh, really?
Fabio, this one's yours, right?
Both games tied today. Isn't that funny? Both games tied. No one's on.
Oh, we won, bro.
Oh, that's
Our game was tied.
was it?
Yeah.
Ashley, did you set this up?
No, I don't know who said it.
Whoever did that.
I was still on the field with you, Penny.
Julie, was this
I was running on the field.
Thank you so much, Julie. We have some kind of garbage.
Wow. Oh.
Maybe that box over there. That'd be
Yeah.
What's going on over there?
Yeah, let's use the box as trash.
Yeah, and I was like, okay.
How was the game? Very good. You win?
First game. The first game.
The first game,
The
yeah.
first game.
The second game it was just like everybody was just.
I got out the second game. Yeah, I got out the second game. I don't want to play that. It looked like some bullshit.
Yeah, it's very easy. No, I'm not. I didn't even think about this at this time. I need something.
Make sure to go back. I remember I said I was taking breaks and we didn't.
So,
If you ain't starting your own business, go back. I'll tell you that right now. Serious shit. You'll get HR corporate positions with you. Go back.
It should just slide in.
oh wow,
It's touching onto the very moment.
You got it?
Zipper.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Went over to Riverside Starbucks to pick it up. Realized it was closed. Very small. They shut it down. Over by Season Mall. Yeah, Starbucks used to be right there, like next to they closed it.
Never had to cover that.
Forever, like every time I play, I feel some after.
Pretty good.
The break was so actually that one's
They can't pay, so they have to.
I don't like it because it's not a good fit. I'm like, oh, maybe yours is tied.
It's fine. We did like 4-0 at one point.
Ironically enough,
I need 35 minutes to warm up. After warm up,
you didn't ever ride. Yeah, I didn't ride. At that point, like my weight.
They were playing like 90 minutes. I was
I'll take that.
Number 5.
You guys have matching gear.
How much big dogs? I played once in Hawaii with
It was hanging down.
Eddie.
Yeah, tomorrow I'm paying $197.
Luis, are you okay?
All my things are destroyed.
Ace already destroyed Luis.
They let me off the injury.
Take a knee, fellas.
Well, thank you for everyone who is here today. Really appreciate it. Obviously, all of us are here for Ali. We are so grateful to have Ali's family here representing today. We have his wife, his daughter, and his son, so thank you so much for being in attendance today. We really appreciate it. I guess I'll just start talking about Ali a little bit, and then I was just going to share some of how he's really... I can't cry yet, I gotta get through it! How he's impacted my life, and then if anyone else wants to speak, I would like to invite everyone up to have a turn. But, you know, every single person's here today. Not everyone could make it. If you guys are checking on the meetup, you'll see many people that wanted to come that could not be here today. Many people have moved to different states, have been messaging the meetup app, have been messaging our new website that was created for us to transition to as far as registration. But Ali was a fireball. He was a spitfire. I remember the first time that I met him, he reminded me of my sergeant that I had back then. He used to work law enforcement, and he really reminded me of one of the sergeants that I had, and it was a little intimidating at first, so I was like, my, well, now husband, but he brought me, I was like, I don't know if I want to come back, but I did, because everyone was super cool. So anyway, Ali just, he literally fearlessly like came here every single weekend, every single Saturday and Sunday. The most consistent, dependable, reliable person for probably most of us in our lives. He was always here. He always did what he said he was going to do. And on top of that, he did so much more that a lot of us didn't even realize until he passed away. For example, like, he was paying for meetup. Like, we didn't know that that was a thing. He was always paying for people, like if games were canceled or something, he would pay for coffee. He had such a servant's heart, and that is how he truly showed his love. He just has such a joy for soccer. It's such a passion, but ultimately, I think, like, deep down under his like tough exterior, he has a passion for people, because you know, and over the decade plus years that he's been doing this here for this community started really tiny, and now it's massive. We have like over 2,000 people following just from Meetup alone, but Ali's legacy has passed on even further than that. So I know for me personally, Ali, he really was there, like, emotionally for me, and one of the hardest years of my life, I was going through a lot of personal stuff, and I had just had a baby, and I felt really scared, and I was alone. My dad doesn't live anywhere near here. He lives like 8 hours north, and so your wonderful dad and husband, he kind of was like that dad person for me on the weekends, like when I didn't have like a safe space on the weekends. I could show up here, and I knew that this would be a safe place with wonderful people who were going to be supportive and loving, and we were going to forget about everything else that was going on in the world for the time that we were playing soccer. Like, Ali did more than just soccer. Like, he made a safe space for us, a safe place, and he was so supportive. You know, he asked me when I was going through it, he asked me every single day that I showed up, how are you doing, Ashley? How are you? And you know, like, I heard my dad speaking through him, so I'm so grateful that I had like 4 years now of knowing your wonderful dad / husband. Ali is a great man, and his legacy will continue on. That's why each and every one of us is dedicated to making sure that we're carrying on his legacy. All of us are stepping up, and we're taking over, and we're going to make sure that we're going to do him proud. So thank you so much for being here today, and thank you for loaning us your Ali on the weekend. Thank you so much, guys. Is anyone else?
That was beautiful, Ashley. So I've been coming here for 8 years, and in those 8 years, some ups and downs in life, but the stability was being able to come out every Saturday and Sunday and know that for 90 minutes I forget about the world and just have fun and just be a kid and run around. And this group is kind of like the mini United Nations. We've got the typical soccer of, you know, representation from probably 40 countries out of 50 people in a given game, and you know, Ali, and as we talked about, he ran a tight ship. He did not like people being late, and I think probably some of my most reckless driving was on the way here. But it was consistent, and I'm disappointed that in the last 8 years that it was really only in the last maybe 6 or 9 months that I really got to know Ali personally, and we went out for coffee a lot, and told me about that his mom had moved out of Tehran, and he felt like he was in a safe place, and just heard so much about you guys, and yeah, he's been that consistent presence in my life, probably more than some. I work remotely, and so I'm not really around people. Like, this is kind of my office group more than anything, and yeah, Ali created this amazing space for us. And I'll be honest, in the last few weeks, I've come out here and I've had kind of a heavy heart when I'm playing. It's not the joy that I had felt before, but I'm done with that. This is gonna be a celebration of what Ali did, and I'm gonna make sure that this is the place that I come for my joy each week, and to be out with all of you. And amazingly, I feel so much closer to everybody here through what we've gone through because of our love for Ali. And yeah, so thank you for giving us that Saturday and Sunday morning. I have no idea what time he got up to be here so early to set everything up, because it takes 3 of us a lot longer to set up now than he seemed to be. But yeah, just we love him and miss him terribly. I don't know. I came here 8 years ago. You know, the connection we had here was amazing. You know, Robert knew my brother who passed away about 4 years ago, and he told my brother, and my brother invited me to come here 8 years ago, and I haven't been here on and off, but I've been here, and I mean, Ali has saved my life many times. I sobered up enough Friday, Saturday, just enough to come and play, and that would always drop me into like some type of like not. But man, if I didn't have this, I would not stop. You know, and he's always been there for me. We had talks after the game. He would talk to me very firmly, like a dad. I'm not exaggerating when I say he saved my life, because I would make it a point, like, just don't Friday, Saturday, just to come here, dude, just to be here, and play and enjoy this time and Saturdays and Sundays. You know, and he was an amazing man. Like, he impacted so many people, impacted our family, my wife. You know, he got to me and my son, and I mean, we miss him. I miss him. You know, and he left a legacy, you know, and you know, it's beautiful because we get to get out of ourselves for a quick second to set up the field, and you know how that feels now. It's a gift, you know. Sean said it. Like, I feel like it's like a form of meditation to come here and set things up and then play, right? And I love that. He's given us a lot, and we just want to give back what he gave us. Thank you.
Started coming here about 2019, and one thing, I think Ali represented everything that I hoped to be in the future, in the sense that he was disciplined, showed up here every week despite almost 30 days, and I would miss for months at a time because of random injuries, because I was tired. I remember one time, because I was in the area and I came like almost 8 minutes early, and he was here. So I thought I was the first one, and he was setting up his phone, warming up, and despite any injury that he had, he would play through it. And he would endure the pain and balance, discipline, being on time, working hard, loved the game. He did so much that we never even realized. I tried so many times even to, I would just walk him to his truck with his equipment, and he would yell at me and say, like, no, I got this. And he was a man carrying all his equipment on his own, kind of representing what he did for us in terms of carrying the weight all on his shoulders. He was that kind of man that whenever faced with challenges, whatever, he just took it straight on. So I just want to say thank you for showing up with us. He's an amazing man, security, and he's been coming here, not seeing his face. It's really different, and it's fun, my heart, thank you for all of us.
I knew Ali for over 10 years. Been coming out here for a very long time, maybe 15, 20 years actually, coming out to the field to play. Ali has been a constant presence for that time. I remember at least 10 years that I've known him. He was a true number 9. People who play soccer, we all know that, right? True number 9, he could score from any position, with any body part. One touch, shoulder falling apart, you know what I mean? And he'd put it in with his head, right? Yeah, so very amazing to watch, and always an honor to play with players like that. So he was a true number 9. Ali was a true leader as well. He inspired all of us, right, to be better people. Disciplined, committed to each other. Right? He did. Yeah. So he taught by example, and we all benefited from that. So we all recognize him as a leader. And we learned a lot of lessons from him about commitment, leadership, commitment to each other, commitment to family. He shared with us information about how proud he was of his family, his son, his daughter. So just a true leader. He created this community for us. Right? He brought us together. Ali was a mentor. As I mentioned, I'd walk with him, several of us would walk with him to his car. I remember many times having conversations that would make him late. His wife would call him, and I was still there in the back of his truck, talking to him about politics, talking to him about family. Talking to him about work-life balance, about work. He was very proud of his work. Lately we were talking about politics and Iran and the goings on of the world. He was always a very positive individual and gave great advice. He was a great mentor, great number 9, great leader, and a good friend, a great friend. An amazing friend, and I miss him. And, yeah, Sean said it's not the same without him here, but we all appreciate what he did for us, what he continues to do for us, and thank you for sharing him. One more thing, Ali used to always say at the end, he'd say to me, and I know he'd say this to others, he would say, have a good day, young man. So Ali, I know that he's over there scoring goals, and he'll be a young man forever.
Yeah.
So speaking of young men, to me, like, Ali was super inspirational, because I know a lot of the young bucks don't realize this yet, but soccer gets exponentially more difficult the older you get. And finding out that Ali was actually 63, 62, yeah, to me it was like an absolute inspiration. Because I'd come up the hill on my bike over here, like everyone said, the discipline was absolutely incredible. He set up the field. I would ride by, I'd say, Alito! Saturday mornings, and he'd just give me a big smile with his brimmed hat on. And then once, I tried to screw him up because he counts the steps. I'm like, 18, 19! And then he like speaks colorful language. So, I just never attempted that again. But he got a good laugh out of that.
What did he tell you?
I've been trying not to swear, but quite direct. And then favorite word. He was an F-bomber for sure. But then, so just the discipline, I just had huge admiration, because I know he had a very, I'm a a white collar worker, and I know like Ali, you know, his boat business was incredibly like physically challenging, and just had like, you know, supreme respect in the industry. And to me, I just like, man, how does he do that all week? Like, he showed up, he had a cracked forehead, and I'm like, Ali, what, you know, talk back to the wife, what happened? And he's like, oh, I was in the engine room, I just forgot to duck. So he's out here just having a great time. So toughness is something I learned from Ali too. I mean, like, I eventually learned not to try to tackle the ball away from Ali because you can get stepped on, you can get elbowed. And like we were talking about, like, he's out here playing with a cast on. I'm like, who in their right mind plays soccer? Like, you fall over that way with a cast on, you're done.
He's like, shh, don't tell my doctor.
Yeah.
I remember.
Did he have a doctor? Yeah, I mean, I get injured all the time, and I look it up in ChatGPT, and it said, oh, pulled hamstring, you're out 6 to 8 weeks. So I'm like, oh, I'm definitely out for 8 weeks. Ali was every single, like, he just played through the pain. So I learned from him, like, just suck it up, just play. And that's what he did. And I just, like Sean was mentioning, I mean, he went from all around the world. I was born in England, and he just brings such a collective team of people together. To, you know, he's just a beautiful man, and we're playing a beautiful game. And I know he's up there right now, like playing number 9. I would just recommend to you, Ali, like, there's a guy up there with initials JC. Like, don't step on his foot quite yet. Anyway, I love Ali, so I'm gonna miss him dearly too.
Thank everyone for being here today and putting it together for us. As much as we wish that we could invite you all to our family thing for him, it's not possible. So you guys doing this for him and for us and letting us be a part of this, really appreciate it. And just thank you for being a part of his life and kind of being an outlet for him. My dad was a very hard worker. He worked many hours, and this brought him a lot of joy, and it was, you know, a stress relief for him on the weekend. And thank you all for being a part of that and bringing him so much joy. And I really didn't realize the extent of this, the program, everything. You know, he would talk a big game, and I never really believed him. I didn't know, and then it's just like, you know, I wish I would have known, and I wish I would have been able to come out here and participate. I play soccer, and I just haven't in a long time. Maybe that's something I'll come out and you guys do. Just want to thank you all for this, and just for being a part of his life every weekend.
I think, like, everyone here, these weekends are just something we look forward to. And no matter what was going on in our lives, one constant was that these soccer games. And Ali, it would have been impossible. No one else could do what he did. There's no other person on this, I can fairly say it, that would have done this in this entire city, in this entire county, in this entire state, maybe the country, to come every week and do what he did for so many years, never miss a day. And that's the only way it worked. It wouldn't have worked without it, and we all knew it, and we all came, and we all, in a sense, I didn't take it for granted at the time. I mean, I appreciated it, but I don't think we appreciated it enough. And the thing is, it's beyond the fact that he organized it. It's the spirit that I'm gonna miss. Like, it isn't the same, Sean. you don't hear the laughter, and you don't see the smile, and that made such a difference. You know, it made the joy. It really was exponentially greater. That's how much he impacted all of us, and he talked to all of us after the game. He really cared about all of us personally. Our family. So it's hard that I really am sad that he left so but you know, we know he's up there in heaven and he's looking down at us. And you know, we're all gonna keep his legacy alive. And he made such, I also want to say he just really, Mario, what you said was so impactful, and he really did make such impact, a positive impact in our lives, our health, our spiritual health, our mental health, our physical health, and those are impacts that will last forever, and those impact us, our kids, and everyone we know. And the joy, the love that he spread, it's immeasurable. Your dad, your husband, he was such a huge part, and his impact, it's so profound in all of us, and we're gonna miss him, but we're gonna keep his memory and his spirit and his legacy, and he is in our hearts, and he's up there. And he's up there watching us. I'm sorry I couldn't score for you today. Sorry, I was late.